Living Local Carolina with Katie Turner. Local trends, shopping, dining, and more. This is Living Local Carolina.
We have quite a treat today on Living Local Carolina. I am joined in studio by Salty Dogs Senior Dog Rescue. How are you guys doing?
We're awesome. Thanks for having us.
Absolutely. So obviously we have a very esteemed guest over here, Otis, who's sitting on the couch with us. But why don't y'all tell me first a little bit about what you do and the whole purpose behind your mission?
Sure, absolutely. We are a senior-based rescue. We only take dogs 6 and older. We get dogs from owner surrender as well as from shelters. We started in May of 22 and we are a 501c3. We are totally operated by volunteers located in Pawleys Island, but we have fosters as far north as Little River and as far south as Charleston. And then we adopt out animals out of state. We've had people come 4-6 hours just to adopt some of our senior dogs.
Okay, so senior dogs, obviously there's a specific purpose why.
My partner and I both started working in animal rescue years ago, and we noticed that the senior dogs come in and they kind of get overlooked. People are looking for puppies or younger dogs, and most of these dogs have already been in a home, so they are surrendered or dropped off at a shelter, and then they just are there kind of overwhelmed. Never been in that type of environment before. So we just felt a need to come and draw those dogs out, put them in a foster home as opposed to a shelter, and then focus more attention on them so that they get adopted.
You're closing that gap for dogs like Otis.
Yes. We enjoy what we do. We also, another thing that is important to us is estate planning. We really feel like people need to focus on what's going to happen to their animals should something happen to them. Too many people assume that family or friends are going to take their dog, and actually cats as well, and then what happens is they get dropped off at a shelter instead. So that's where we come in.
Heartbreaking. Well, tell me, what made you want to be Otis's foster mom?
So we are a senior dog household, and we adopt rescues that are seniors and typically with medical conditions. So we had an extra spot in the home, but we weren't really sure if we wanted to adopt all the way, so we thought we've always wanted to foster, and we had the opportunity, so we made the jump, and we're loving every second of it.
I love it. So what is it like getting to know these dogs during the foster process?
So initially we do have some decompression time to make sure that they're comfortable and feel safe and secure. And Otis didn't really need a lot of that time. He would rather have been with our pack, so we let him out and he just fit right in. And we've had no issues with him. He's just the sweetest, he's like the most amazing little character.
He's a good boy for sure.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
I love it.
He's 7 years old. Other things that we have in our rescue, whether it's fostering like Atina does, we have volunteers who work events. Obviously people can donate, and then we also just strongly encourage people to look at adopting a senior dog, especially if they are seniors, so that they're kind of in the same playing field with the dogs. We have Facebook and Instagram and our website, and our adoptable dogs are always focused and located there.
She took the words right out of my mouth. I was going to ask how people could get in contact with you guys.
Yeah, saltydogsrescue.org, and then also on Facebook and Instagram.
We'll be back right after this break with more Living Local Carolina.
The following portion of Living Local Carolina is sponsored by Beach Audiology. Well, guys, I'm back with Dr. Wiggin at Beach Audiology. How are you today?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm great. Okay, I just said Beach Audiology, but you actually have a longer title than that.
We are Beach Audiology Hearing and Balance Center, so yes, definitely want to include that and let everyone know that too.
All right, that brings me to my next question. What is it that you guys actually treat here? It's a lot of different things that have to do with your ears that you might not think about.
Right. So, Hearing and Balance Center, right? The inner ear, hearing, and your balance system are the same organ system. So we're a clinic that comprehensively evaluates both the balance and the hearing organs.
Interesting. And we have to address what we're standing in front of right now.
Right. So we're standing in front. This is a sound booth. This is just part of the diagnostics that we do. This is primarily where we test hearing sensitivity to see, what kind of issues you may be having, to diagnose that. We also do tinnitus assessments, so that ringing of the ears. This is one of those areas that we test in as well. Then, of course, we have a whole nother clinic suite for our balance assessment too, where we have rotary chair, we have electrodes for, passive electrophysiological testing as well.
I can imagine when people are feeling these symptoms on a daily basis, it's really rewarding when you're able to actually treat them and help them get better.
It is. It really is. I mean, both giving them that control, helping them with that quality of life piece through their hearing and better communication with friends and socially and at work and et cetera. And balance issues can be quite debilitating. I mean, vertigo, I'm sure a lot of folks have had that sensation of the room spinning around them. Oh, God, and just, again, that lack of control, not being able to control themselves. And the fear, the worst thing is it going to get worse? Can it get better? What am I doing wrong? I don't have any answers, So that's something that really, like you said, that really means a lot, to be able to offer and to be in a place that we can help find those solutions for folks.
The preceding portion of Living Local Carolina is sponsored by Beach Audiology. This story is sponsored by Seaside Furniture Gallery and Accents. Well, it is just a beautiful day here at Seaside Furniture Gallery and Accents, and I'm joined by Kent. Thanks so much for having me.
Oh, thanks for coming out. I appreciate it.
Oh my goodness, there's so much to see here. But for people that have never been here before, what are you guys all about?
Coastal. We're about experience. We're about color. We're about just joy, honestly. People that come into our store, it's 30,000 square feet of living room, dining room, bedroom, mattresses, outdoor, everything you could think of for the home, we have it here at Seaside.
Truly top to bottom.
Top to bottom.
Lighting to rugs to lamps and everything in between.
Absolutely. And and we have people here that are, their average is 30 years in the business. So they know what they're talking about and they're here to assist you and help you along the way. It's not a high pressure type store. It's a store that you come in and enjoy yourself, and we're here to help you.
All right, let's dive a little deeper. You guys have mattresses as well.
Yes, we do.
Talk to me about that.
All right, we carry Sealy, which has 3 brands to it. We have the Sealy Posturepedic, we have Tempur-Pedic, and we have Stearns & Foster. And then we brought on a new mattress company called Restonic, which is a line that's kind of a mid-size in terms of price point, and it's just wonderfully comfortable as well. And so the Property Brothers are part of that group too.
We know that.
So we're excited about our mattress line.
Yeah, and I know you guys have a lot of different price points in terms of everything that you carry here. So whether you're looking to spend a little bit more or save a little money, you guys have something for everyone.
Yeah, budget seems to be the ugly word, but it is part of the process. And if you come in with an idea of what you want to spend, we can help you out for sure, because we carry everything, like you said, from low to high, and from quality that's questionable all the way up to really excellent quality. We've got Maven, which is a new group that we brought in for dining room sets and bedroom sets. It's solid wood, and you can pick any color that you want, any wood species that you want.
Ooh.
And it's just a very beautiful high line of product that we carry. But again, Upholstery, same deal. We have low to high, and we carry it all.
This story is sponsored by Seaside Furniture Gallery and Accents.
We'll be back right after this break with more Living Local Carolina.
It's a beautiful day today. We are at Meadow Chase Farm, and Kendra, you have been the farm manager here for
10 years.
My gosh. The barn manager, the farm manager, how does that work?
So I take care of the day-to-day operations. I handle horses coming in and being boarders with us. We care for the horses basically 24/7. It's a full care facility. I also run a small lesson program. Before I came here to Meadow Chase, I was a professional horse trainer and riding instructor, and I also judge horse shows. So all that experience led me to recognizing that managing a facility was definitely up my alley.
Definitely. You are truly, truly an expert, and I can tell you love this so much. And we have some girls that are riding behind us right now. These are some of your star pupils, right?
Well, these are some of the girls that started out in the lesson program. They progressed to leasing a horse, where it's really good for the parents. They don't have to commit to owning a horse. And then these particular girls, 3 of them own their own horses now. Another is riding the pony. He's my beginner level lesson pony, and they all started on him.
What do you think are some lessons that somebody can learn from riding horses?
So it takes a lot of understanding patience and understanding that it's a living, breathing creature. It's not a machine. They all have very distinct personalities. Some are very sensitive. They can be opinionated. And it teaches the girls just how to make good, educated decisions and always maintain safety.
I love it. And obviously we have some younger folks that are riding, but you teach lessons for everyone.
Yes, actually we have a nice mix of adults that are here also. These are all privately owned horses. Most of them had to work today. So they
of course, it's summer vacation.
Right. Yeah, they're off school.
And we were mentioning this earlier, you guys are kind of like a hidden gem. When you come out here, you can just kind of take a nice breath.
We keep it, again, being a private boarding facility really means that working people are paying for care for their horse because they can't do it on a day-to-day basis. And when they come to the farm, they want to enjoy their horse, enjoy their downtime. We have a very safe atmosphere here. I'm definitely a safety person. It's professional, but it's relaxed, and a great mix of people are here.
These are memory-making moments in their lives too.
Yeah.
They'll never forget this. Even the little barn cats that are around, I can just tell this is a very special place.
Yes.
Well, if somebody is watching right now and they're interested in taking a lesson, this is the kind of thing that you need to plan for, that you need to call you guys and set up and talk about some stuff.
Yes, we do have a website. I don't manage the website, but we do have a website that you can get some information on. We actually have one of the girls who's riding, she's recently graduated from high school, headed off to college, but she's started beginner level, introductory, learning how to groom a horse, put a saddle on a horse. She'll lead them around and supervise them. That's brand new here. Things change year to year. It just depends on, who we have for horses, who we have for people here. I do offer private riding lessons that are more advanced.
Gotcha, okay. So where can people learn more information?
Like I said, we have a website. We do have a Facebook page. Again, I don't manage those. I'm not really good at that.
You're good at this, that's all that matters.
But yes, if they want to look up, it's Meadow Chase Farm. And like I said, we're right here in Conway, about a mile from International Drive, very easy to find.
Love it. This would be a great time for me to rip my pants.
No, you're good.
You just give yourself a push. There, girl. Ooh. And then just scoot your jeans wherever they're comfortable.
Don't forget to like our page on Facebook and follow us on Instagram and Twitter. How to use the QR code. Just open the camera app on your smartphone, iPad, or tablet. Point your device at the QR code so the QR code appears on your screen. Your device will recognize the QR code and show you a notification. Click that notification and you'll come to our website. Living Local Carolina, weekday mornings at 9:30 on WBTW News 13.